Vyndican here for Late Night Rundown, episode number 14. What? Yeah. So, yeah, if you're one of the two people who watched the other one, I know, I'm just gonna admit on air, I suck at getting views. Again, I don't care. I'm also saying, if you're one of the people who watched that, episode 13, you'll notice that it probably seemed a little bit behind, and I was talking about things that just didn't really seem in the right time frame, and it was because I recorded it like a month before that, so I'm sorry in advance. Well, not really advance, because you get what I mean. I'm sorry. So, but to make up for it, I'm going to try and be a little more punctual about making these. My goal is to at least make one a week, and I really want to make like 3 a week, I think is good, but that might be a little too much, and I might not be able to say enough to you guys, and you guys will be bored, and all that good stuff, and yeah. So, we'll see how that goes. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I drink more coffee, because if I don't drink enough of it, I'm going to make this really long, like the last couple, because I've been making really, really long videos. Long of the Queen's been like 20 minutes every single episode. The last Late Night Rundown actually wasn't that long, amazingly, but the other ones have been up to like 20 minutes, so we're going for 15 at minimum. Well, at most. At most, we want to go 15 minutes. Alright, speedrun this. Okay, me. What's happened in the last month? College planning stuff. Graduation parties. Okay, pretty simple. Actually, let's get to a little more current stuff. Alright, you saw Late Night Rundown episode 11. You'll know that weird stuff happened. And that's to say that weird stuff happened again. I know. I had another one of the dreams. I'm not going to go in depth on it because I'm not sure if it's just a one-off or if it's going to be a thing again. And if it is, then I'll be just like, thought we were over this. I thought I could move on, but apparently I am just total... I'm not even gonna. Usually here's the point where I would start putting myself down and saying how I am a terrible person, but not today. Not today. Moving on. If you haven't noticed, I actually haven't started doing gameplay. No one's watched it. What? So, again, I don't know. I wouldn't mind people watching it, but the whole reason I started this channel was just so I could kind of have something to do. Because over the summer, I don't work every day of the week. I work 2 days a week, sometimes 3 if I pick up. I don't work that much, so it gives me something to do besides to just sit and play video games. Now I can sit and talk about we still play video games, and I don't have to, take time out of actually playing video games. For example, I was playing Titanfall today and playing Frontier's Edge. No one was to hear about me talk about that, so let's say it was fun. I bought the season pass, so I'm not going to be like, is it worth it, because I already bought it. But I don't know, 3 new maps. If you like shooters and you like free achievements and stuff, then gladly get Frontier's Edge. A little more news about Xbox. I'm glad that this month they are releasing Dishonored, which, funny enough, I actually bought Dishonored like a week before they said there was going to be a free game in August for Xbox 360. I don't remember the second one. I'm really sorry if I do. I might talk about it in the next video, but probably won't matter at that point. And then for Xbox One, they released Crimson Dragon. That's one of the free games. And then the other one was Strike Suit Zero Director's Cut? Question mark? I've only played Crimson Dragon. It's different. I like it. I don't know. It's free, so I don't have to worry about the price. Which, I'm actually kind of curious what they're going to do, because, I mean, they're releasing, what, like, maybe 5-6 games a month at this rate? Like, you're saying that 1/3 of every single game released is going to become a free game at this rate? Hey, you never know, maybe I can get, like, Forza for, like, free or something. Now, they're probably going to release a bunch of, like, the smaller ones, because they released Masters of Brotherhood, very good game. 100%ed it. I don't know, I'm not going to go for the stupid challenges and everything, because there's like, oh, beat all the levels without dying. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. Guacamelee, on the other hand, which was free also, I did the challenge for that where I had to beat it by the end of the month. Beat Kalaka. So I had to beat Kalaka or whatever his name was. Actually, by the way, side note. I like how there's so many references to Nintendo on there, but it ends up being just free on Xbox. Hey, why not? I'm glad that they are willing to not be jerky about the fact that it's not like Microsoft references. They're like, oh, we can let you just go ahead and understand that it's going to be Metroidvania or whatever. My nose itches really bad, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I appreciate that. And by doing, like, beating the boss by the end of the month, you got actually some free, like, concept art, which I like about the whole challenge system on Xbox One. Because you get to see a lot of things you wouldn't otherwise, so yay, I appreciate that. Alright, let's see. Xbox talked about. Oh, okay. So I might be getting my new PC soon. I don't know. We're having debates about that. There's the whole thing about buying it, the whole fiasco, but I'm not going to go into that. But I might get a new PC, and if it's not too expensive, I'll buy a Camara. Not camera, Camara. Yeah. But no, so I'm going to be getting better stuff, hopefully. So then I wanted to put the volume at frickin' max, and maybe it won't have that weird spotty stuff all over, because I know it gets all weird spotty looking. It's 1080p, I swear, just it's spotty. I know. Some people. But yeah. Where was I going with this? Oh, I guess I'm flying through these. So, I swear it's not a knife this time. If you watched Long of the Queen, episode 3 or whatever, I promised I was gonna pop this thing out. Wait, or was it 4? Whatever. There we go. It's my tennis racket I was talking about. It is a head. Let's see. TIS6. I think you can see that. So yeah, I got this when I played tennis for like a year and a half, and it's really nice, and I thought I might as well show it to you guys. I don't remember why I brought up the fact that I have a tennis racket, but yeah, I played tennis for my sophomore and junior year, I think, if I remember right. I don't know, I was a guy who played, I don't even remember. And it was fun. I like it because I can't throw very well, but hitting I'm decent at. And stuff. As you see, also I don't have the best bounce in the world. Come on, come on, come on, bounce out. So yeah, it was nice having something I could be in that didn't really matter about how well I was at throwing something. And it was just about like my individual performance compared to the whole team's as a whole, because I feel like I was dragging everyone down with me, so I could get better at my own pace and not have to worry about messing it up for anyone else. That's why I quit bowling team when I was in freshman year, because I didn't want to drag everyone down, and they told me also that I sucked, so I blatantly just quit, because they're like, you suck, straight up. So yeah, little tennis story. My friends are in it, and I hope that we can play tennis someday together and be bros, and then play Sky Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, which was great. Recommended, 10 out of 10, you should buy that game. It's so good. I'm just going to dig with the racket. Alright, now I'll drop the racket, I'm just going to leave it right there, or the racket thing, because it's just in the corner there. I should probably address the fact also that I'm not wearing a v-neck. I'm sorry. I bought this at my local thrift shop. Thrift shop find episode 2? No. That'll come eventually, because I have so much I gotta show off. I got Game Boys, and I got shirts, and I got more games, and I got... What else did I even get? There's something else that I bought that I was really happy about that I got at Vinny's. I think most of them are games, but... Oh! It was a game that me and my friends... Okay, we played this game for 2 years. I'm not sure if I said what it was, but either way, no one's gonna know what it was. It's this party RPG, I'll tell you that, and it was released on Wii and PlayStation 2. So if you know what I'm talking about, then you can comment, I don't care. And I just feel like I'm not the only crazy person out there who plays this game, besides for me and my friends. We played it, it took us 2 years to beat playing it, and I think we got together like 20-something times to play it. Think about that. That took us over like 100 hours pretty much to beat that game. It was ridiculous, but we're done. And sadly enough, I slipped back into the addiction like a week after because I found it at GameStop. So, thrift shop finds, I will show you it. And it is really, really fun. Me and my sister actually are playing through it right now. What? I know, right? I don't just play by myself all the time. I actually have family and stuff I play with. Oh, I know. Hopefully I'm audible still. But, so... My sister, older one, my younger one, I'm playing playing the game I bought. I'm playing with her. And then my older one, they bought Dota 2. I was playing that. I'm not very good at MOBAs. but I like the whole idea behind it, and I appreciate the whole esport community. So I really wanted to get good at it, and I don't know. I started playing it, and I felt really bad because I was kind of dragging people down, but we were playing with bots, so it was like, okay. And then some other people joined on, and let's just say that I didn't really appreciate how they were trying to help me. And I was like, don't like this anymore. So I played by my own, because I sucked originally. So I played on my own after a while and started training. And I'm not bad, I feel, anymore. Like, I'm not like a newbie. Like, I understand a lot of things about it. Like, I'm probably still not the best player in the world. I'm not saying I'm good at all. I'm just saying, like, used to I would die like 17 times, and now I die like 4 times and I get like 3 or 4 kills. And I'm playing on a freaking support character, so I'm trying to at least like keep it even. I go for towers, because it's Dota 2, and I don't know, I like it. I'm just trying towers. I'm taking a lane all myself, and I know that I have to run a lot, and I just like that. That's what I liked when I got into TF2 with some of my friends, because I went from being this guy who kind of just ran around and maybe like got a decent amount of kills, deaths, usually on the little the lower side where I'd be like 1.9 something for KD, to the point where I didn't care because it was a game about not caring about KD. Like, I play Medic on TF2 and I'm alright. First game I played, some guy got really mad at me. I literally had just popped in as a Medic and I sucked. But then I picked it up really quickly and I understood my place in the game. I understood I can die, but as long as I get back out there and I keep healing people and I keep doing my job of Ubering, everyone's gonna love me. And that's what I did, and it was good. So, yeah. I'm gonna end this in a minute because I'll just finish it. Finish it! But, I just want to say in advance for, the person that I was talking about from episode 11 and the whole dream fiasco, just want to let you know that I'm not sure if it's supposed to mean something, and if it's making you uncomfortable in any way, I'm so sorry. I don't know. There's things about even myself that I don't understand, and I thought I had everything figured out, and now I don't even know. So I just want to say in advance that if any of this is unwanted, I'm really sorry. So, just want to put it out there. You're a great person. Absolutely amazing. I just don't know about myself even at this point. Maybe something could have came of it, but it's all on me. Nothing's on you. So, just want to let you know that. But yeah, on that note, let's finish it. So yeah, if anyone watches this, hope you enjoyed. Do good things. Don't be creep like me, and play whole lots of Xbox free games if you got that. Don't forget to download them, unless you don't have gold, which I'm sorry. I don't want to make you feel bad. And, yeah, just don't do drugs. It's the most important thing, that you don't do drugs. Staying in school isn't always a priority because some things you don't stay in school for. But do your best in school, I'll tell you that. I'm in school still, and I'm making weird videos, so you can do them both. I promise. And yeah, so enjoy, and prost with yet another white cup.